Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and in today's tutorial we will be making a sweater or a jumper for women. So I will be using my 4.5 mm hook, scissors, stitch marker. You will need tape measure, and I'm using a number 4 or medium weight yarn. Okay, so grab your splice and let's get started. So first off, please don't mind my drawing, I'm not really good. So this will be the shape of our sweater, and we will be making it. We will start from this part and then we will go like that in a really big panel, one panel. Okay, we are going to work one panel for the body, so we will have lesser seam. So let us start by making single crochets for the ribbing or for the edging. So chain 2, into the first chain you have 2 loops, release 1 and you release 2, and that's we have 2 single crochet here. The chain 1 counts as a first, and this one here. So again through both the loops here, so I will be making 8 single crochets here. So 1 2 3 4 and 4 more. And if you like to have a wider edging, then you can make more single crochet. This chain 1 counts as first, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 single crochet. And for the main part of the body of the sweater, we are going to use half double crochet. So yarn over and through both the loops again, pull a loop, you release 1 and release 3, yarn over through both the loops, release 1 and release 3, and mark the last single crochet here. And we are going to continue to make this half double crochets until you get to the length that you need your sweater to be. From here, from the bottom until the underarm here. Okay, we will do the armhole a bit later. So first work, you already have 8 single crochets, or if you like you can add more, and then work half double crochets until you get to the length that you want your sweater to be, until the underarm here. Okay, when you finish that, I will show you what you need to do next. So here I made about 18 inches from where I start and to where my last half double crochet is. See, so when you get your measurement, you chain 2, and the chain 2 and the chain 1 in every start of our round will not count as a stitch. So yarn over and half double crochet into the very same stitch here, and then we are going to work half double crochet back loop only for the rest of our half double crochet. So not from the side, only this one. So make your half double crochet, half double crochet, and we continue just like this until we have our last half double crochet where we marked here. Okay, see you again right here, I mean here. So when we are here, we will have 8 single crochets again here, but back loop only, single crochet back loop only. So we should have 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our last single crochet in here. So you chain 1, and like I said, from the second round and onwards, chain 1 and chain 2 is not our stitch, so done. And at the first and last stitch again, we are going to work a normal single crochet and a normal half double crochet. Okay, so right here you will have a normal half double crochet, and in here you will have a normal single crochet. So chain 1, you make your single crochet, so always count, you should have 8, or whichever number you start, you should have the same number. So that's 1, and then you start back loop again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 7, 8, and then take the marker, mark, and continue to work half double crochet back loop only, not from here, but for the back loop only, this one, not from this part, only this one. Half double crochet, half double crochet, and continue just like this. And when you are here, make your last half double crochet in between this chain space here, and after that I will show you what we need to do. After you made your last half double crochet here, we will chain to make the armhole here. So use your own measurement, maybe my measurement will not fit you, so I will be making about that, so use your own measurement and chain to that measurement. Okay, so I'll chain here, I'll just use my measurement. So after you get to the measurement that you need, you add 2 more chain, and the 2 chains will not count as a stitch. The 2 chain will be your turning stitch chain. So yarn over and you skip the 2 turning chains. Okay, this is 1 and 2, and then on your third chain, only the back bump, not from this side. make your half double crochet. Like that, and you continue until we get here. And when you are here, make a normal half double crochet like that, and then you count how many half double crochets you did here in this part, because you will need to skip the same number of half double crochet when we are working on the other armhole. Okay, so if you need, you can write it down on a piece of paper or something, and then we continue again to work half double crochet back loop only for the rest of our row. Until you get to the space where you mark. So keep going, and when you are here again, make single crochet back loop only, but remember we should always have 8 single crochet, and your last single crochet should be here, not on this chain one. Okay, in between the chain here, because this chain one is not our stitch. So I'll see you right here again. So when you finish this one, you chain one and make your single crochet and single crochet back loop only, and continue to work half double crochet back loop only until the end of this round. You will have your last half double crochet in between the chain here. Okay, so when you finish this round, you chain 2 and make your first half double crochet right here, and we are going to repeat this until I get about 3.5 inches from here. This is my shoulder part. Okay, so 3.5 inches I use measurement. Okay, so if you're using maybe a different type of yarn weight, you will have different rows than what I do. So after we get 3.5 inches in the shoulder part, I will show you how to work. I will show you what we need to do next. So if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and like the video for me. So okay, see you. So friends, here I have 3.5 and it's almost 4 actually. So but that's okay. If you are a little bit over or under the measurement that you need here, that is okay. Okay, that is absolutely all right, so you don't need to worry. And I have a total of 7 rounds here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is 7. And when I turn, this will be our back panel. Okay, so chain 1 and continue to work just like we worked the previous rows, but we will stop when we are skip 1 2 3 4 5 6 stitch. So if you need, you can mark it right here, 6 stitch here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Make your last half double crochet in this one, and your last half double crochet, make it a normal half double crochet. Okay, not a back loop half double crochet. So I'll see you right here. So like I told you, this will be our last half double crochet, and I will make it a normal half double crochet from this side. So chain 2, turn, and half double crochet in the first stitch, and then continue to work half double crochet back loop only and single crochet back loop only where you have the single crochet. And this is okay. So I will see you in the next round again. So when you finish this round, chain 1, turn, and single crochet back loop only. And continue. I will see you right here again. Make your last half double crochet in this space here. So from this round onwards, this is where we stop. I mean, this is what we repeat, okay? And you will repeat to work in this number of stitches until we have here maybe about 7.5 or close to 8 inch only for this part, okay? This part, use measurement right from this first round here, and when you get to that measurement, I will see you again to work for the other shoulder part from the other side, okay? So friends, here this is my, and it measures about 8 inches as you can see here, and I have, let me count, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 14 15 rounds of half double crochet here. I have 14 in between, and this is the 15th one, and on this 15th one we are going to chain. We have 6 half double crochets from here, so we are going to chain 8. The 2 chains are for our turning chain, okay? If you are using a different kind of yarn, maybe you will have different number of rounds in between, but that is okay. You just need to have the right number, the right measurement, okay? So here, let me count it again for you. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and on the 15th one we are going to chain 8 to match this part. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then these 2 chains are your turning chain. So on the 3rd chain here, back bump only, you will make half double crochet. So that's 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 one in here, and then we can continue again to work half double crochet back loop only in every stitch, and we should have the same number. This is our the shoulder part, so we should have the same number of rounds just like we have here. This is first, so you will need 6 more because here we have 7, or if you have different number of rounds, you should have the same on both sides, okay? Please remember, if you are using a different type of yarn, you will have different number of rounds here. So here I made 7, so I will see you after 7 rounds. So I finished my 7th round, and here I will count the number of stitch we made in our armhole. Okay, so count from this one, right from this one. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, and this chain 2. So I have 30 half double crochets from here. So here also we will count 30 half double crochet and mark on the 31st. Okay, so here I marked my 31st stitch. Okay, this is the shoulder part, and this will be our armhole again. So we will start our row again, just like we did the previous rows, and make your last half double crochet where you mark, and it should be a normal half double crochet. Okay, so I'll see you right here again. And then you chain 2 again, and you turn, and we are going to repeat this. Here we have 3 rounds here. This is 1, 2, 3 rounds of half double crochet here. So this is 1, so make 2 more, and after that I will show you what we need to do next. Okay, 3 rounds of half double crochet from this side. After that I will show you. So when you finish 3 rounds here, fold this one round like this. Okay, and keep it right here, and then fold this other part from here as well, like that. Only one round. Okay, and then take your measuring tape, and measure from this other armhole. Okay, you fold this one row like that, and then to the other part here, and see if it is your measurement. Okay, this will only be half of the measurement of your sweater. So if you need more, if you need it to be bigger, here I have it at 17 centimeters from this part to this other part here. So if you need it to have more, then we can add more rounds in this space here. So I will add here 4, 5. Okay, I will have 4 rounds instead of 3 here, 4 rounds in between, and on the 5th round I will make the armhole from the front part again. So after you make one more round here and measure again if it is the measurement that you need. Okay, and after that I will show you what we need to do. So when you made here, this is my 5th round of half double crochet, fold that in half like that, and again you measure if it is the size that you need, and it is mine. Okay, this is the size that I need. So to make this armhole for the other side here, I have 30 half double crochets in this space here. So I will make 32 chains, and the 2 chains will be my turning chains. Okay, so as I told you before, when we were here, I mean, to take your own measurement, and if you have a different number of stitches here, then you can change to that number, and then add your turning chain and continue. Okay, so I'll make here 32 chains, and after that I'll show you. So 32 chains, and these two are my turning chain. So on the third one, back bump only. Okay, and make half double crochet. You should have the same number crochet in the chains and the number of half double crochet from this part. So continue this one, and I will see you again. And then we continue again just like we did before. Half double crochet back loop only and single crochet back loop only where we need single crochet. And again we should have the same number of rounds in every part of the shoulder. So here we have 7 in here and 7 in here. So in this part also we will need 7 rounds. Okay, this is the first one, so make 6 more rounds of this, and when we finish that, again I will show you how to do the neck contour for the front part again. So here I made my 7 rounds of half double crochet in this shoulder part. So take a marker, and we are going to mark 6 half double crochets again like we did from the back. So 6 stitches. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and mark on the 7th one, and then turn and continue to work, and then make your last half double crochet here where we mark. Okay, and when we are here I will show you. So here make your last half double crochet, a normal one, chain 2, and this chain 2 is not our stitch. We will have the same number of rounds in this space like we have from the back. Okay, but the only difference is that we will decrease from the front part. For the back part we have this straight line, but from the front we will have decreases and increases as well. So the second round start by yarn over and into the same stitch, pull a loop and do not close, insert your hook into the next stitch from the back loop only, you have full loops and you close. That's our first decrease, and then continue to work with half double crochet back loop only. Okay, and continue. When you finish this round again I'll see you. So when you finish this round again, start as usual, and when we are 2 stitches left here we will decrease again. Okay, we will have 5 decreasing round. So this is the first, and this round we are working on is the second one, so I will see you. So here again have 2 stitches left, 1 2. So the first one, take back loop only, insert your hook into the last space here and pull all through, chain 2 again. So this is our third decreasing round. Like that, and continue again. I will see you in the next round. So start your round again just as usual. This is our 4th decreasing round, and I will see you right here at the end of this. So the last 2 stitches again, close, chain 2, and this will be our last decreasing round. So and then continue, and when you return for the next round, I will see you right here in this space again. So this is our last stitch of the previous round, and here we are not decreasing. Okay, just work half double crochet into that space, chain 2, and we will have 3 rounds with this same number of stitches. So this is the first, and then 2 more rounds. Okay, this is the second, and when you return it will be your third round. And after that, okay, after 3 rounds here, I will see you to increase again for this part. So I have 3 rounds here without decrease or increase. So 1, 2, 3, and then you chain 2. We did 5 decreasing round here, so we will have 5 increasing rounds from this side. So this is our first increasing round. So for the increase, we will make 2 half double crochet in the first stitch. So that's 1, 2, and then you continue with 1 half double crochet back loop only, and single crochet back loop only where you have the single crochet. And when we return again with the second increasing round, I will see you right here. So in the last space here between the chains, make 2 half double crochets again. This is our second increasing round, so chain 2, and third increasing round, so you make 2 half double crochet again in here, and we should have 5 increasing round. Okay, just like we have 5 decreasing round from this side, here we have 5. So you do what we just did. When you end the round, make 2 half double crochet, and when you start also you have 2 half double crochets in the first stitch. And this is 1, 2, 3, and then after 5 increasing round, I will see you. Okay, okay, this is my last increasing round. So for the next round, just start just like you did before, and make your last half double crochet in the space right here, and do not increase. Okay, and when we are here, we will do this part again. So I will see you right back at here. After you made your last half double crochets here, so we chain 8 again for this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 2 chains our turning chains. So make 6 half double crochet only on the back bump, just like we did the previous shoulder part. And half double crochet back loop only in every stitch, and we need to have exactly the same number of rounds again in this part. So make 7 half double crochet rounds here. After that, I will show you how to finish this piece. Okay, so this is the end of my 7th round from this side. So you chain 1, and we start again as usual. Okay, we start as we started the previous rounds, and then we will use our stitch marker, and remember how many half double crochets you left for this armhole here. Here I chained 32 with 30 half double crochets because the chain 2 is my turning chain. Okay, so we will count here, and whichever number you left here from the other side, you count that number. Okay, count the number of half double crochets you have from the other side, and then you mark here. So I will mark here at 30. So my last half double crochet would be in between this, so I'll count with 30 stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So I'll mark here, and then we will continue to work this round, and then when we are here, we will make our last half double crochet in the stitch right here. Okay, so when we are here again, I will show you what we need to do next. So continue this one. Okay, so your last half double crochet, make it a normal one here. So you chain 2 again. So far this is how our work should look. Okay, this is the bottom part, and this is our underarm. Okay, this is from the start and this is from this side. So like that. And remember here, when we were at this part in this underarm here, I told you to add more rounds if you need it in a bigger size. Okay, so here I have 1 2 3 4 5 rounds of half double crochet here. So we already have 3 from the beginning. I already have 3 here, see, 3 here. So from this side I'll need to make 2 because I have 5 here. So if you have more, then you can add more rounds here. I already have 3, so this is 4, and then 1 more round, and by the end of this round I will join this seam here. Okay, so if you have more rounds from this side, from the other underarm, then you can add that many rounds that you have here. After that you join as I do in here. Okay, so if you're not clear about my instructions, please check the description box. Okay, I will try to write it down for you. So continue this round with a first half double crochet, a normal one, and then back loop only, and finish the round just like we did the previous rounds here. After that I will show you. So this is my last stitch, so choose your wrong side and then we can join. Okay, so if you add more rounds, maybe here if you have more rounds than I do, then you might end your last stitch will be right here. So do not cut your yarn, it's still the same, it will still be fine. Okay, just choose your wrong side and then you join from this again. Okay, you make a slip stitch in every stitch without skipping even a stitch. Okay, make a slip stitch, so it's just like what we did from this side. Okay, so I will choose my wrong side. I mean, it looks the same on both sides, but choose your right side. Okay, choose the side that you prefer to be. No, this one turn to this and the other one turn that way. So I will insert my hook from my last stitch here. Okay, if you do from this side, it's still the same. Insert your hook right here and pull a loop from the other stitch here. So I'm doing it from this side. Insert my hook in the first stitch of this side, and then I will pull this loop, and then I will chain 1, and insert your hook into the next stitch of this panel here, and then to the next panel there, and just make a slip stitch like that. Don't skip even a stitch, okay? So this is how I will join my sweater. So join like that with slip stitch until you get to your last stitch. Okay, after that we will join the shoulder part and make the sleeves. And one more thing, when you do your slip stitch, do not make it too tight. Okay, not make your slip stitches too tight. If you make them too tight, then your sweater might have a wonky side. Okay. And cut your yarn. Then secure like that. And this is our right side. So here again, make a slip knot with your yarn. Make a slip knot, and we join the shoulder part from the wrong side, okay, from the side where we join this. So insert your hook here and there. And make slip stitches here also in every space that you find there. And like that. Cut. And we do the same from the other side, okay? Join from the other side, and after that I'll show you. So far this is how our sweater looks like. It looks beautiful, isn't it? Share your thoughts on how you feel about this cardigan, about this sweater, by writing in the comments below. Okay, so now we will remove our markers. So when we finish the sweater, so use your needle to take the tail into the stitches. Do not cut it just yet, okay? So turn your sweater to the right side. Make a slip knot, and we are going to work in the neckline first, okay? So from the back side, use a smaller hook size for the neckline, okay? Here for the body I use a 4.5, and for this part here I will use a 4mm hook. So make a slip knot and insert your hook anywhere from the back side, and chain one, and make single crochet in each round here, okay? In one round of half double crochet you make one single crochet, and then this is one, and to the next one, into the next, like that. Okay, and when you are in this space here, make one single crochet in every stitch. Okay, I will show you when we are at this seam here. So this is my seam, this is the last stitch before the seam here. So, and into the next here I have 3 loops, and I will do that. Okay, and again in every stitch single crochet and single crochet in each row of half double crochet all around. And when you are at this seam again, you do what we just did here, and I will see you when you reach here. So when you are here, not in the chain one, okay, not in the chain one here, join behind the chain one, like that, and you chain on how much you want your, this, how much you want your collar to be. You change to that measurement. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. I change 12 here, and you can do whichever size you want. If you want this to be just a bit, or you want it to be wider, then that is absolutely up to you. So the chain 2 are my turning chain. So we are going to work half double crochet again. I will have like 10 half double crochets here. So make your half double crochets on the back bump only. Okay, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So 10 half double crochets. I will skip 1 stitch. See this stitch here, skip this one into the next one, make a slip stitch like that. We skip 1 stitch after every round of half double crochet, and slip stitch 1, and I will slip stitch 2 times. So this is 1, already did 1. So into the next 1 slip stitch, and like that. So you will need your marker again here. My last half double crochet of the next round will be here, so I will mark right here in this space here, and then if you count, you should have 10. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So which means the first one should be right here. So I will mark in this space here. Okay, whichever number you made, that you marked yours. So we are going to work not in the back loop or the front loop. We have the loops here. See this one, you have this back loop, you have this front loop, and we are going to work in this loop right here. You see this one, we are going to work in them. So you yarn over and make the first half double crochet a normal one. Okay, not in the slip stitch, this is the slip stitch, remember. So work in this space, a normal half double crochet, and half double crochet in this third loop here. So that's 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and a last one, and the first one I always make it a normal one. So a normal half double crochet, chain 2, and we work a normal half double crochet again. We should always have the same number of half double crochets around the neckline. Okay, so please be sure to count or mark your stitches so you don't have to redo all over again. So again, on the third loop here, not on this one, not on this one, on this third one here, half double crochet, half double crochet, and we should always have 10. If you start with 12, you have 12. I started with 10, I have 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and a 10th one here as normal one. You skip one stitch, you slip stitch into the next, you slip stitch into the next again, and we turn and we repeat what we did just here, not in the slip stitch, in the first half double crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, and a normal one on the last, like that. You chain 2, and we continue just like that until we are here again. When you are here, I will show you again how to join them. Okay, so continue. This is my last half double crochet before here. Skip one into the next, and so I will make my last round here. So slip stitch into the first stitch of the round here where you made the chain, and make one more round here. After that we will join. This is how my work looks right now. Okay, so for the sleeves we will make it in panels. Okay, after that we will join them with single crochet in this armhole here. This is my one sleeve. I already made this one. This is how it looks. So when we join that, we will do like that and join with single crochet. Okay, so to start, make a slip knot. When you already made your one sleeve, remember you need to have the same number of stitches in both the sleeves. So I already made this one here, so I will mark my first round. This way is my first round here, so use your own measurement and measure until you get to the length that you need your sleeves to be. Mine here is about 18 inches, as you can see. So use your own measurement, okay? So I will start the same, just like we started the sweater, with 8 single crochets and half double crochets until you get to the length that you want your sleeves to be. So chain 2, 8 single crochets and half double crochet until you get to the length you want your sleeves to be, okay? So after that I will show you how to do the next round. Okay, I just realized I made a mistake. So you make your sleeves with the same hook that you made the body of the sweater, okay? So I made mine with 52 half double crochets and 8 single crochets here. So I will chain 2, and for this part here I will work chain 2 is not a stitch, okay? So 28 half double crochets back loop only, okay? When we have 28 half double crochets we will turn, okay? So work with 28, or if you want this point to be lower, then you can do maybe 30 or 32, but you have to keep in mind, or you have to keep notes of this number, because we are going to need the same number when we do in this other side, okay? We will need to have the same number in this side as well. So I made here with 28 half double crochets, so that's what I'm going to do here, because I need the sleeves to be the same, right? So this is 1, and then half double crochet back loop only. I have 16 rounds of half double crochet for the main part of my sleeves here. So here I have 17 rounds counting from this one here, and I have, when I fold this together like this, I have 5 inches here, 5 inches. So if you note it down, if you remember the numbers that I told you to note down from the start of our sleeve, so take the second number, okay, which is this one, not this one, and here I have 32 half double crochets from the start of my round, and I will make 32 half double crochets, okay? After 32 half double crochets I will show you. So whichever is your second number here, you make your half double crochets to that number, okay? So 32 half double crochets, and then I will chain 2, turn my work, and continue again half double crochet back loop only. Your first number, okay? Mine was 28, so I will be making 28 half double crochets again, okay? So the first number that you know that from this side, you work with that number of half double crochets in this round. So here 28 half double crochets, and chain 2, turn, and then half double crochet back loop only in every stitch. And when you finish this round I will show you again how to complete it, okay? So when we finish this, again we chain 2, and just to show you here, here I have 29 rounds of half double crochet in full, okay, from the top part. And from this side I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ribs, and this one half, which means 21 21 rows of half double crochet. One rib consists of 2. Okay, so here I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and this 21, and from here I have 29 from the top side. Okay, and then to complete our sleeve, after you do this point like this, work again with your first half double crochet and then half double crochet back loop only. I will see you right here. So when we are here, just like we did from the other side, yarn over and insert your hook here, pull a loop, and then you pull. You have 3 loops and you complete this as one half double crochet, then half double crochet in the next point, and like that, and complete this round just like we completed the other rounds. Okay, so when you finish this round, walk one more round here. Okay, and secure. Choose your wrong side. Okay, which side do you want to be your wrong side, and then make a slip knot with your yarn again. And join. Okay, don't skip a stitch. I will use single crochet in this sleeve, so chain 1 and insert your hook into the next stitch, pull a loop and make single crochet in every stitch, just like this. So make single crochet in every stitch, but not until you end the round. Okay, join your sleeve into a tube until you get to this part. Okay, this is what I have here. Maybe you have longer or smaller, so, or shorter I mean. Make your single crochet. When we are to the space that we mark, I will show you. Secure this like this first and then turn your sleeve and take the sweater, secure with stitch marker or safety pins. Turn your sweater. Okay, turn your sweater inside out. Okay, you split this into two sides, and the middlemost here goes to the middle round of your half double crochet in the underarm, and then work single crochet in every stitch. Okay, like that. And this is the corner, like that. And again, continue to work in every stitch. Okay, so insert your hook into the space that you get there, and just like that, work all around. Okay, I will see you again. And for these ends, you can use a needle. Okay, so take your tails into the stitches, and when you turn your sweater, this is how it looks. Okay, isn't this beautiful? So I hope you find my video helpful. So if you like this tutorial, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any new of my videos, and thank you so much.